Scotland. I teach English at KKU to English major students and also to medical students.
My name is Agustin. Yeah, I'm Indonesian. So yeah, I'm from Indonesia.
Okay, my name is Hu. Yes, Hu. Azan Hu. Okay. I come from the province is Chongqing in China. Okay.
My name is Vincent Shailen. I was born in France and I grew up and I studied in France.
My name is Bob Brown. I come from the United States, so I'm American.
My name is Xia Zhu, my Chinese name, and my English name is Shanny Xia. So I come from China.
About 9 months. My major is about education. The first is about education, and second I like Chinese and I like teaching Chinese. I think the Thai students is very humorous and is friendly, so I want to come to Thai and I want to see them.
More than 20 years now. Well, originally I just wanted to try living in another country for a little while, and I thought it would be, or the way I could do that was by teaching. And so I just came here. I thought for maybe 1 or 2 years, but I enjoyed it, so I stayed.
This is my third year now. Before teaching here, I taught at Kennegon with the LI. The problem with high school was the class sizes were too big and also not enough time with the students. It wasn't the best environment to work. So that's why I applied here.
I have been here almost nearly 2 years. My school in Chongqing. So my school and Kongan University have some cooperation. So I come from my school to here to teach Chinese.
Actually, I arrived in Konkan, I remember, on the 23rd of May 2009.
Okay, I've been here for 1 month. My country sent me to help Indonesian program in Thailand, especially in ELC, Asian Language Center, Konkan University. Yeah, because I'm Muslim and my country is majority. For the first, it's not easy to me to, do my daily activities. But I couldn't smile to everyone here. Because usually when I smile, they just like, who are you?
Weird, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not strange.
Yeah, because in Indonesia it's pretty different. Because it's cultural thing, but it's okay. Because to find halal food in Konkan, I can find it maybe only 7-Eleven or just some special store, but not in canteen or in the public stall or not in every cafe.
Scotland is predominantly Christian country, but I'm Buddhist, so it's not a big problem. Culturally, it's not a big adaptation for me because I am Buddhist. Another cultural problem is sometimes people don't say what they should be saying. Here in Thailand, if there's a problem or something else, people might not say what the problem is to keep face, to not upset anybody. But sometimes it's good to talk about the problem, to solve the problem. But maybe sometimes people don't want to bring the problem up.
In here, my daily life is is teaching Chinese, and because I have many classes about Chinese. And the second, because I can't speak Thai, so I don't have many friends in Thai. And because in China I have many friends and I can do anything I want with them. But in here I can't. And when I go other place, because I come to Thai, if I'm loose, because I don't know where is it and I don't know how to ask, so it's very difficult for me.
And we eat breakfast something like hot things. But here we just eat some not hot. Or some even we drink ice water, but in China we drink hot tea. In the daytime we can go around and go out with friends, but here we just work. And if we have no work, we just stay at home because the weather is too hot.
In my work, sometimes in Thailand, one problem will be the communication between the foreign teachers and the university. We feel as foreigners like sometimes maybe some people are afraid, like not students but people who work here are afraid to talk with us because we have so many ideas and we always want to change and improve. And I think for Thai people sometimes they feel like it's too much. Thai people, they are just listen to the boss. We do not listen to the boss. We are all the time talking with the boss to help him to decide for us. So it's a way of thinking that's very different.
The differences in like apartments over here. The apartments here are so small. Back in America, I had a one-bedroom apartment, but it was a bedroom and a separate living room, and it was difficult at first to get used to living in just a tiny one-room apartment. Just get into a rhythm. I mean, if you live a certain way for days and weeks and months, then it becomes normal or it becomes natural to you.
The most important problem for me is language because I can't speak Thai, so I will meet many problems with my work or my daily life. The Thai culture and the Chinese culture is different. So and this is my first time to come to Thai, and so the Thai students will be late on the class. So the first I don't know why they late. After I live here for a long time, so I know and I understand. I think I'm very lucky because my students can speak Chinese. The second year students they can speak more Chinese. So if I have problems, I can ask them and they will tell me.